You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. We are gathered here again today to further celebrate the destruction of the Marxist NBA of China. Yes, as we know, something we love to follow on this channel, something we like to have fun with, is the NBA at their expense, the absolute destruction of their ratings. I'm saying, when I tell you nobody is watching the NBA anymore, look, they are getting dangerously close to losing to all kinds of entities. Greg Kelly of Newsmax beat an NBA game last week at some point. The NBA has two sets of games of the week. ESPN, the Marxist ESPN of China, has got a doubleheader, and then TNT has a doubleheader. I believe it's a doubleheader. And I'll look at those ratings too. Hell, that video may come out later today or tomorrow. Who knows? Depends on how much fun we want to have. I brought crying ass LeBron James. He's having a fit. Somebody that will continue to run his mouth about everything except the genocide in China. And we know the NBA has destroyed its brand for a million different reasons. Giving the middle finger to American patriots is probably the number one thing. Patriots reached up, turned their TVs off, and nobody's coming back to the NBA. Let's just be real. Nobody is coming back to the NBA. Somebody has got a legitimate shot. If they will start a pro-American basketball league and give it some real teeth, you will get viewers now. Because people want to watch basketball, but they don't want to watch the NBA anymore. That ship has sailed, LeBron. That ship has sailed, Adam Silver. And you may be like, well, what's going on up in the corner there, Rhodes? That is AEW Wrestling. All Elite Wrestling. And that is, the gentleman down below, is Jon Moxley. Besides Chris Jericho, Jon Moxley is my favorite AEW wrestler. He is what would happen if Stone Cold Steve Austin and an oil field worker had a kid together. You would get Jon Moxley. Mr. Moxley, that is a compliment where I come from. Oh, he is giving double middle fingers, and he has got a rotten-ass attitude. And I for one, celebrate Jon Moxley's attitude in the AEW. Let's get to the ratings, because they're flat-ass ugly. They're flat-ass ugly for the NBA. And then it's gotten surprisingly close between the NBA and AEW Wrestling, which is something a lot of people in the comments have been rooting for. Come on, AEW. Well, guys, it is close now. The first game on ESPN the other night drew 1,124,000 viewers. That was a Celtics game, by the way. A Celtics 76ers game could not break 1.2 million viewers anymore. It is embarrassing. Look, the Celtics is they're a national basketball brand. And they can't pull 1.2 million viewers. The second game, and this is where it gets wildly embarrassing, was the Rockets and the Suns. 901,000 viewers. 10,000 viewers over 900,000. They almost did not break. To hell with 1 million viewers. They barely got over 900,000 viewers on that game. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. AEW Wrestling, 854,000 viewers. I can tell you right now, AEW Wrestling is probably up 100,000 viewers, maybe in the last 6 months. I know they were down in the 600s and 700s at one point. So 854,000. AEW wrestling fans, you are 55,000 away from potentially beating an NBA Game of the Week. Congratulations. In case you're wondering about Tucker and Hannity, not even close. Not even close. Tucker had 3.7 million viewers, and Hannity had essentially 3.2 million viewers. So they easily tripled up the NBA in viewership. That's not even close anymore with Tucker and Hannity. The NBA is getting destroyed by like the Five with Greg Gutfeld. Just destroyed. Walking a mud hole in its ass and the whole nine. Now, this is also interesting about AEW wrestling. When I got to looking at the actual key demos, like 18 to 49, one of the key demos is 18 to 49. This is advertising demos. 18 to 49 males. Guys. Well, AEW wrestling actually beat that second NBA game. 0.49 viewers to 0.48 viewers. The AEW actually beat them in that key advertising demographic. And I can tell you, if it wasn't for female viewership on the NBA, they'd have lost. They would have lost to AEW All Elite Wrestling. Because that's the only thing that kept them afloat. That kept the NBA afloat was the fact that they had more female viewership than male viewership. Way to go, LeBron James. Way to go, Jaylen Brown, who I did a video on. You guys are, it's unbelievable what you've done to Michael's league, and to Larry's league, and the Magic's league, and the Chuck's league, and the Shaq's league. Ewing, Stockton, Malone, Dr. J, Kareem, Worthy, all these legends that came before you. Look, LeBron, congratulations. What you can honestly say is, I came into the league, and when I came out, it was wildly worse than when I found it. Which is unbelievable that would happen. It was unimaginable. Not even kind of worse. You've taken the NBA back to near non-live taped finals levels. Congratulations. Congratulations. You piss on Patriots, we will piss in your face back. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.